Hey guys, what's going on today? This is Dalsu, the very, very sober and peaceful Dalsu. Can't say peaceful. I don't think that's apt. But happy anyway, because I'm playing Banished. Colonial Charter Mod. Yep. So let's do this. What we were thinking about when we last left were two things mostly. First was, we need to get our hands on some tools. I am building this dock workshop. Apparently it's just like a jack-of-all-trades kind of thing, so I'm excited to see what's going to go on with that. Secondly, the food is finally starting to dip. We're pretty much entirely dependent on the gatherer's hut and the herb grower. So what I'm thinking maybe is a hunter's lodge. I like to kind of group all those things together anyway. Hunter's lodge does require 4 people, but it you know, produces lots of venison, so we're also kind of like waiting here. We stowed away 500 firewood to sell, and meanwhile this guy's like chopping all of our logs to make more firewood. However, the forester is now working. We'll let him do his work, and hopefully that's going to provide us with enough logs to sort of deal. And there's no reason why all this stone should be here. It's just getting in the way of trees. Go ahead and take it out. And you know, we could also just go ahead and say collect wild foods, because I'm sure there's... Well, no, we don't want to do that to the gatherer. That would take away all the gatherer's fare. Yeah, just get the stones out of there. That'd be fine. You know what? While you're at it, just get rid of all this shit. Clear the way for progress, people. Alright, let's let them do that. Hopefully this farm supplier is going to bring us something for our nice empty pasture, where all the chickens perished. It was a serious tragedy, people. Make sure my recording software is functioning like it should be. I hate recording episodes and then finding out. Psych! It failed. Alright, so, no, it's not done yet. Oh, okay. Thought it was done for... it's not done because I don't have any builders. That makes total sense. Ratio's still looking okay. Not as good as it was. But we haven't really been building houses. And we kind of need to get our food in order before we do that. So, to get our food in order, I think a hunting lodge is probably going to... Oop, here we go. Trader. Maybe he'll bring us some cows or something. What have you got for me, sir? Ooh, you have some seeds. Well, I happen to know that rock melon grows really well in this area. That's not going to be enough, though, is it? 500. Boom. Only going to be 2,000. I undershot myself a little bit here. Let's see if we can get 700 or even 800. I doubt we can, but try. Because that's the only way we can purchase one of those things. Start our agriculture upright here in the Bayou. Hopefully he lingers there long enough. We got 625 already. How fast can you chop? We have some stored fuel. We're going to have to take it all away. But that's okay. It's not. It doesn't get cold here in La Croix. Alright, we got 750. That'll do 3,000. And we're almost there. Just set it to 900. I doubt we'll get it, but let's screw it. Let's set it to 1,000. Bring me all the firewood. Maybe I can use it to, you know, put it to good use. That, of course, is going to set off our low firewood trigger. We're officially triggered, people. I also get triggered when people take my firewood. Ship it off to another place. No tools here. Alright, looks like the dock workshop is done, so let's pause it for a second. So yeah, fire bundle out of reeds, which is pretty nice. I don't know if can a fire bundle be used for industrial purposes. I don't know. Survival coat, reeds plus feathers. If we had gotten those damn chickens like Deadside said, we'd be swimming in survival coats. Rope is all it takes is reeds, and rope is really important for us in this game because we have a lot of houses that need rope to upgrade, so that's pretty important. Log plus iron ore makes rough tools, so we don't even need to smelt the iron in that case. I'm gonna go with tools for right now, and I'm gonna assign him 2 people, which is the maximum, coincidentally. Alright, so make me some rough tools, that'll be fine. That'll just keep us having some tools. We won't be toolless eunuchs. Alright, we got 781. We just need like 20 more. But we don't have any logs. That's a problem. I need you to harvest some trees, guys. Hut. Put all our laborers into it. Francisco! He's like Francisco, only more ranchy. Alright, I need to quit doing this damn tick. It's like Tourette's-like tick. No offense to people with actual Tourette's, but I feel like my closing of menus is probably certifiably some kind of disability. I literally think about it every time I start to film an episode, and I just do it anyway. A lack of concentration is probably not a diagnostic, issue, but it is kind of annoying. So let's say 800 firewood. Boom. Does that still not do it? God damn it. Well, we can buy peppers. I think peppers grow well on the bayou, don't they? I mean, peppers are a hot temperature plant. So, yes, I would think they would grow well in the humid bayou. Let's grab some. Good deal. Okay, so now we got agriculture. Damn it! God damn it. Why must I do that? There we go. Close this one. Alright, we're back in business now. You making us some tools, eh? Not yet. Got the iron ore, got the logs. Take the tools, please. Alright, so I'm thinking... maybe we should switch you to firewood. Nah, we really need... look, this guy's homeless. Why are you homeless, dude? I guess we're growing faster than we can supply housing. Firewood is low. I just don't see if that is a huge emergency right now because of how warm everything is. But yeah, I think it's probably time for a few more houses since we got all these homeless people running around. We got market, trading post, water shrine, small school, herb grower, herb mender. Okay. Dock home, I think. No, dock shanty, right? That's what we've been doing. There's 2 more houses there. I should take care of the La Croix homeless population. Our health is not great. We should probably put, since we have the herbs after all, we could go ahead and do like a mender. But these people should be collecting herbs anyway. I mean, using them on themselves. Yeah, I know. We're taking all your firewood away. All these people are just idle. We need to get them to work. Harvest these trees here. They're a little bit far away from camp, but whatever. You guys have time standing around. We could definitely use the logs. So how are we doing over here, Forester? Are you actually really not doing all that much? I guess it's going to take a while before you sort of plant enough trees to be useful to me. Alright, we'll try to exercise some patience on that front. Still need 10 tools. We now have like 9 rough tools. Empty, sad pasture. Are we gonna plant? Peppers? I think we ought to. We're low on stored. We're getting lower anyway on stored food, so I think it would be a smart move. Sort of get started on that. But where to do it? How about right here? There's not going to be a lot of space for heavy agriculture here. We definitely want to... Oops. Moss road, please. So we definitely want to get some rice at some point, because you can plant rice out in the out in the water. We should have done that with the rice that we originally had. I just didn't realize it was actually a seed too. I thought the seeds were somehow different, but suppose not. Alright, go ahead and plant some peppers. We can just use one farmer because it's 11 by 11. That leaves us with only 4 extra people. Not a great situation to be in. Luckily, our ratio is pretty good. It should get even better with these 2 new houses. I know we don't have any firewood. It's going all over here. It sucks. These trees are going to take a while to grow. Health is falling, so I think we're going to want to go ahead and invest in a mender. We'll do the dock mender, I suppose. Be a good excuse to sort of get this dock started over here. So let's do that. We have enough logs to make that happen, probably. Third of the firewood is still low. I mean, is that causing a lack of health, I wonder? Is the lack of firewood causing them to be unhealthy? 60 degrees out. You people don't fucking need firewood. Come on. Alright, let's get started on this dock over here. That looks about right. We could probably do another fisherman over here, but the amount of workers we have is going to start to be a problem. Like 1 builder so they can finish those houses for us. Alright, dude. You're going to have to stop stealing all the firewood, I guess. People are seeming to get a little unhealthy. Bring it down to 500. That's a respectable amount. You can't buy a lot of seeds for that, but you can buy other stuff. People need their firewood, I guess. Alright, so we're done over there. So he's starting to actually produce more, which is good. We still don't have enough tools. Everything would go a lot more smoothly if we had enough tools. But you don't seem to be wanting to do that. How much iron ore do we have, actually? 8. And, yeah, just 8. And I close the menu again. Grab this iron. Alright, my builder's gonna finish this house. Good deal. Shanty. No more homeless people. And we've got this dock started too. Extend it out a little bit. We will grab a dry connector piece. I'm gonna probably wait until that part's done before I screw something up. It is wintertime. Did we miss the planting season? I think we must have. Forget exactly when it is. I'm not a farmer, okay? You are not getting the job done, son. Are you out of... You have iron ore, you have logs, you have 2 workers. So what gives? Maybe it's not enough, but it's not giving me the symbol. Why do I have 3 workers in this profession? Is it counting maybe the woodcutter as similar job, maybe? I don't know. Alright, let's get this mender going out here, along with probably, I should probably get a fisherman if I'm going to starve to death. Down to 2,000. It's only going to get worse before it gets better. So let's do that. Well, I guess we'll start with the mender, actually. I don't like my health being so low. Yeah, we should have gone with the rice planter. That was foolish. Alright, dock fishery, boom. And a mender as well. Gonna be under services, huh? Mender will just be kind of tucked over here. Crazy swamp lady, voodoo priestess, Marie Laveau will be there. Alrighty, we just got a surge of laborers. Our ratio is not, it's right at half. It's time for more houses. Fortunately, we're kind of backed up with stuff at the moment. Are you making tools now? You're still not. What gives? I don't understand. Should probably make a path that like comes back down here. We'll consider that. Just have to deal with not having tools. Damn it, I almost did it again. I tried to click close without even thinking. It's unconscious. 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 There we go. Three tries. I only got 1 builder responsible for all this shit, but I guess that's fine. 2,500. We need to get those fish, and we need to get some of these peppers in the ground. Looks like that's happening now. Good deal. So it's unlikely that we'll starve, which is good because that's like the surefire way to ruin this Let's Play. I don't know what's going on with this blacksmith. It's kind of bugging me now. Do you need more logs? Where are your workers? You're over here idling. Now, wouldn't it give me the little symbol that says not enough materials or something if they didn't have enough materials? Let's see. We have logs and we have iron ore that could be brought. Let me turn it off and turn it back on. Sometimes that fixes things. Yeah. Yeah, I think that it must have been bugged or something. Okay, cool. So we got a lot of people idling. We could grab a few more logs. Might make sense to do that. They're kind of far away from everything, but you guys will manage. Like our forester's finally coming into fruition here. 128 last season. That's not bad. I'd rather have more, but whatever. Our one builder's having a little bit of trouble getting all this going. We're at 2,200 food. But we've got peppers planted, so... or planting. So that's going to help us out come late fall. So, should be fine. You might want to grab another builder, sort of prioritize this. Which is the priority button again? No, that's not it. Increase priority. Boom. That prioritizes that. Not that that was really necessary, but... damn, it's taking a long time to drive those piles into the silt. We're still at above 2,000 though. I think we're okay. We'll be eating peppers soon. I could do a field like right smack in the middle of my town square, but no, let's not do that. That's trashy, man. That's trashy. Alright guys, that's about time up for me. So yeah, I'm having a really, really good time sort of playing through this with you guys and bringing new people into the channel and all that kind of goodness. So like and subscribe. And yeah, I'm trying to think of some creative way to beg, but really there's no way to like insert dignity into this. Hold on a second. It must be hungry because of pathfinding, not because of lack of food. I think the problem here is they're somehow not getting the connection to land. I don't know why. That must be what's happening. Well, now they're producing tools. Let's go ahead and connect them over here just in case that's what's happening. Okay, so hopefully that'll like assuage any horrible pathfinding issues. Got a merchant. He's got bison. We can actually grab bison. 4 times 100 is going to be 400, right? So boom. And we have bison. So let's load them up over here. Bison it is. One worker. Tend to the bison. Young La Croix citizen. At least we're making tools now. Alright, anyway, I was going to end the episode before I kind of got sidetracked, which is what happens in this game. So I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Cheers.